Dude, I haven't done this shit in a minute, bro. I committed murder. Name if you want. That's our first fucking confession, chat. Nice. Number 2. When I was a little jet, I was really scared of spiders, and there was like some daddy long legs and shit in my toilet, so I would wait to poop at school because I would rather shitting at school than in the same toilet where others daddy long legs crawling. Now I'm a big jit though and just shit on them low key. Okay, Jazzy. So you used to not shit in school because there were spiders. I feel like that's not even that bad. I mean, considering the fucking first one that we had, I mean, that's not bad. One time I was in public with my friends and had to shit at a festival, and there was no bathrooms. The nearest porta potty was a 5-minute walk, so I went to the nearest alley, took a shit behind a dumpster, wiped with my underwear, left my underwear in the alley with that shit all over, and freeballed. Yo, what the fuck? Okay, that's not even a bad shout though. Realistically, that's not even a bad shout. I sold my whole PC worth a limp. Who the fuck has a limp with you? Went on a cruise, went up 50K, and then was flexing on the boat. Then 2 girls came up to me and pretended to fuck with me. I had a threesome with them, and it turns out they were both 15 and made me pay 5K to not report it to the cruise police. So I wanted to get the 10K back. I lost, so I went to the casino, lost all 40K to the left of the blackjack table. Aza. I mean, that sounds like a real story, but that is fucked. Okay, but why is your whole PC set worth 11.2K? I mean, shit. I would say been there for the gambling part, but not for the 15 part. I don't do that shit, chat. I don't do that shit. On to the next one. One time I was FaceTiming with my friend. Both of us had our cameras off, but our microphones were on, and I started jerking off while talking to my friend, and he never knew. Happened more than once. Name if you want. No. We've all been there, chat. We've all been there, chat. Let's be honest. We've all been there, bro. Jerk off on the bus. Why is it all... Okay, last time I did this, bro, it was everybody just jerking off in weird spots. I see a common theme here, bro. Can we stop jerking off in public? That is not normal. One time, me and my girl were cracking. I thought my mom was at work, but then she came home. My girl dipped out the back, and I cleaned up pretty quick. Minutes later, mom yells at me, and apparently my bitch-ass dog brought the condom into her room. Wait, what the fuck? Name you want? No, that's actually a good story. I'm not gonna lie. The dog got the fucking condom, bro. Oh, is it a crime to jerk off, weirdo? It is a crime to jerk off in public. Yes. Confession. I got pegged by a Latina. No regrets, though. Hey, short and simple, bro. Short and simple. I mean, hey, respect, bro. Hey, if he said no regrets and you want to come on and confess it, bro, welcome. It's not like you were doing anything illegal. You're experimenting, bud. Nothing wrong with it, man. You're just experimenting. Okay, why they all doubled? When I was a kid, I had a massive crush on my cousin. Fuck. When I was a kid, I had a massive crush on my cousin. Like, I'd sleep over and sleep close to her because I was scared. Name if you want, but no. I mean, it's always the cousin shit, buddy. You from whoever did this? You from Alabama by chance? Bro said, bro, same. All right. Me and my homie used to start beating our shit off on the mic. Wait, we just start shit on the mic, mute ourselves, and see who would nut first. Yeah, you might say they lying, but we had to send pictures of proof of the nut. Dude, you just might be gay, bro. Nothing wrong with it, bro. But I mean, wow. Proof of the nut too, man. I mean, I guess you have to have proof, right, chat? So me and my mom and dad were driving back from North Carolina. I saw Piper Raquel on TikTok shaking ice, so I got bricked and shit and wanked to goon. We still had 11 hours till we arrived. So I went under my blanket and started choking my shit in the backseat. My dad kept talking to me, so I was running and gooning and busting down the back of my car under my blanket. Jayden Torres. This is not me, by the way. Jayden, is this true, bro? What the fuck? Jayden, why would you do that? Okay, you know what? Okay. You know, I did have a friend, though, that was, like, in the car with his mom, and some girl was in the passenger seat, and he was in the car with his mom. He was in the back seat, and I guess the girl reached around the back seat and gave him a hand job. Y'all listen fucking... This is just kind of weird, though, Hey, Jayden, you gotta say what you gotta say, bro. Sorry, man. The soft video here, I got this pocket put, and I put it between my couch, and I would... Okay, valid, and I go ham in that shit, but otherwise, backstory. Back to the story, I was cracking that shit and emoting a little, but my dog came downstairs and started licking the lube that was running down my leg. I was trying to push him away, but my hands were loose, so I missed, and he kept... Okay, what the fuck? Dude, you guys, like, lock up the dog next time, bud. I jerked off at a rolling Orlando on some fat bitch. Corey Pilot. Yo, what the fuck, Pilot? I mean, hey, shit. At least he's honest, chat. At least he's honest, bro. Intrusive thoughts 1. Some women left the sauna and left a puddle where they were sitting. My disgusting ass decided to put my finger in the water and have a sniff. It smelled like warm 20-day-old tuna and rubber, and I nearly vomited. Never again. Fuck you, Jim Alderniston, for even putting that depraved idea in my mind. And fuck me for being such a sick weirdo and doing that. Is this real? That, first of all, if this is real, it's fucking disgusting. I don't know. This could be like overseas or some shit. And Drop said low-key valid. Can we ban Drop? When I was 8 in elementary school, I pooped in my hand and put it in this kid's backpack. I got caught and got suspended. I did it again when I got bad and got expelled from my school. That's like not even evil. You just genuinely might. You just might have autism, bro. I mean, this is. I mean, if you're 8, bro, you don't really have like free will. I mean, you do, but like you're kind of retarded. One time, I was at the agent house with Peterbot, then Pilot drove his car into the gutter before he came home into the Pete's room. I hid in the wardrobe, but Pete wasn't as lucky. Just before Corey could stick it in, Pete King Aura Okus came in and beat the fuck out of Pilot before forcing Pilot to swallow his load. And please share this. There are many other stories that have been covered up by Pilot's Israeli lawyers. Good night. Fuck Pilot. Nice. I mean, dude, I'm not gonna lie, chat. Pilot never fucked me. I escaped the monster. But I will say one thing, chat, and I'm not saying that Pilot and Peterbot did it. Whenever I got to the house, chat, Peterbot's bed was broken. Just saying. It was broken. So either Pilot was fucking Peterbot or Peterbot was getting down to business, bro. I got curious one lonely night and stuck a finger up my butt and liked it. Okay, this is the second time where Press has said some gay shit, bro. I think Press is coming out of the closet, chat. Press might just be gay. Press, are you coming out? I think he's gay. I mean, at this point. I want to start by saying this is 100% true. I should start by saying I am adopted, so maybe that makes this a bit less weird, but without further ado. I have 3 female cousins, okay? Okay, well, they're not blood related, right? One of them is older than me by a few years. She's something like 25 or 26 now. When I was a little Luma and I was 13 or 14, she was 18 or 19. She was bad as hell, and I would get hard at family functions. Sue me, I don't care. Luma fan. Okay, that's not even bad, though. That's not bad. If it's not... Okay, wait. Is this your... You said you're adopted, so this isn't your blood-related cousin, right? No, that's not even bad. Not a bad shit. No, genuinely. If it's not your blood cousin, it's pretty much just a family friend. Right? Am I wrong, chat? Maybe I'm wrong, chat. Yeah? Yeah, then you're good. You're good. Valid confession, kid. I don't know. I was doing 6'9". I was looking the pussy. I looked up and see shit on the girl's asshole. I took a sniff. It was terrible, by the way. Bro, what am I... Like, what the fuck, bro? When I was younger, I was sneaking around my mom's room and saw her fun toys. Okay. I smelled it. It was completely valid until you said you smelled it, bro. Dude, you are a sick fuck. I don't know who this is, bro, but you are sick. Yes, I saw yours looks. Low-key, like deadass when I was younger, I saw how girls lick dick up the ass, and I deadass shoved the finger up there and it got hard. Dude, I'm just starting to realize, bro, all my com is either fucking perverts, gay, or like, dude, you guys are just... I'm learning a lot right now, chat.